ready because today we're gonna be playing with a lot of new products. I'm back and I missed you so freaking much. You don't understand how happy it makes me to just sit right here in front of the camera and talk and spend time with you guys. You might hear a little bit of echo, but I'm in an empty room making shit happen for you guys because there was no way that I was gonna let one more day go by without filming for me and you guys. I've been lost, I don't even know how long now. A lot of you guys know that I was in the process of moving and it was so stressful. This whole background situation right here, just so you know, it's just not it. This is temporary. Excuse the shadow and all of that. I know it looks fucked up, but I have a whole room for me, my studio, and I'm already making shit happen. I'm organizing. I have a lot in mind. I want to make this whole room like my personal makeup store. I don't know, something like that. And of course, I'm going to show you the process and all of the good stuff. This past weeks, days, months, been passing so slow for me that it's not even funny. The thing is that the apartment that I used to live before, I was there for like 4 or 5 years. The owner of it is a friend of ours. So we really wanted to make sure that we gave it back to him clean, fixed, you know, we painted it. We didn't want to give it back to him with holes in the walls, you know, have kids. We changed the rugs and all of that. That's what took so long. So after we moved everything out of the apartment, we literally stood at my parents for like 2 weeks. Mind you, I'm not used to it at all. Like, I've been living on my own for a long time now. Like, I don't even remember when I left home, but since I got pregnant and I had my firstborn, I was out. So staying with my mom and dad for so many days was a thing. Don't get me wrong, I really loved it because I got to spend time with them, same the kids, we had fun, and I was up and down with my mom. I like that. When it comes to new makeup releases, I felt like I was living on the rock. Like, the FOMO was real because I didn't even have time to be on my phone. I did get a few goodies. That's what we're gonna be playing with today. We're gonna try it on. I'm gonna give you my first impression. But if there's anything new that you don't see in today's video and you want me to review it, let me know, please. You know I got you. From now on, it's a wrap. I'm gonna be on it like always. This Murad toner, it is the best. Look, I'm almost out of it. If you have prone acne skin, you need this. Like, this is gonna keep your skin at bay when it comes to the acne, pimple, blackheads, all of that. And look at this. I swear that it doesn't matter how good you think you clean your skin, you're always gonna have something come out. I was after this little lip mask from Fenty Beauty for a long time now. When it first came out, it sold out immediately and I really wanted it. So I just got it, I mean, I don't know, maybe like a week ago, and I've been obsessed with it to the point that I already have backup. And if you know me, you know that if I get backup of anything right away, it's because you need it in your life. What impresses me about this lip mask is that the formula, it is extremely thick, like very thick, but it's not sticky at all. Like, at all. And because it's so thick, it's going to last long on your lips. You can actually drink and eat with this thing and it's not going to come off easily. And I just really love how juicy and plump it makes the lips look. I have the little hairs from this thing all over my mouth. I hate that. Now we have to prep the skin, and I've been really loving the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Acid. I have the serum, the gel moisturizing cream, the best of the best, and also the eye cream. Plus, the packaging is to die for, and it is refillable. I'm going to apply a little bit right here on my head. The formulation, it is really hydrating and super juicy. It is nice and smooth and perfect for sensitive skin. Look how it looks with and without. Look at the glow and the hydration that it immediately gives the skin. I swear that I miss my background from before so much. Better than this. Next, you have to go in with the eye cream. And I'm gonna just open it up. Look how creamy it looks. I just wanna eat it. I like to just pick up a little bit from the top with my finger. A little bit goes a long way, and I love how soft it is. And I swear that this cream feels so soft on your eyes. Look, just look. With and without. Beautiful skin. I love how refreshing this moisturizing cream is. Like, it feels cool when you touch it, and also on the skin. This is just so satisfying. Your skin feels hydrated right away. And then just look at the way it glides. It is not fragrance free. It got a nice light scent that, to be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna bother anybody. It absorbs right away on your skin, and it's gonna leave you with a little bit of the gripping finish that is perfect for makeup. It looks beautiful under makeup, and this is just skincare that really works. And then Scott Barnes was kind enough to send me his new Downright Dewy Mist. Look at this packaging. It looks even better inside. Look how pretty this bottle is. So classy. So Scott Barnes. I've been using this before makeup and also after, of course, but I promise you that this is gonna give you all the glow that you need, because this is a moisturizing setting spray, and I love the way it smells. Let me spray a little bit more. And this side, look, just peep the glow. I know you see it. I swear that it smells so good. My skin looks like if I drink a lot of water. Amanda, if you're watching this video, she's my hair baby. I need you. I need some help with my hair. This lip oil from House Labs. This is not new, but when it comes to this shade in specific, you need it. This is the shade Tint. I just love to apply right here on the center of my lips and on my cubist bowl, because it does leave your lips with that pretty tint. So now for foundation, actually, you know what? I have a little Sephora beat up bag right here in front of me with all the new goodies. No, before we use the foundation, let's just try this Cosas Glow IV Vitamin Infused Skin Enhancer. And this is the shade Revive, which is the lightest shade. This is supposed to hydrate, visible, brightens, and nourishes. Let's see. This is $38. If I'm not mistaken, it's available in 9 shades. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter that I do have somewhere around. I do want to compare them, so I'm going to look for it, and I'm gonna show you both in a short video. Oh wow, that looks nice and glowing. Let's just apply a little bit right here on the face without makeup. This is what I do with the Charlotte Tilbury one. I like to apply it on bare skin. I like it, but I feel that it have a lot more glitter than the one from Charlotte Tilbury. A little bit goes a long way, be careful. And this is how I'll be applying the one from Charlotte Tilbury on bare skin. I like it, but I feel that this one is a lot more glittery than the one from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it from over there. See, like you see the little particles of glitter? And I don't like how it looks right on top of my pores, because it is emphasizing my skin. It's way too sparkly for my liking. Even when you like wipe it off, it leaves you with all the glitter all around your face. But I feel that this will look bomb on the body. Just gonna apply whatever I have left on my finger just to match both of the sides. But I'm gonna wipe this off. Now I even have glitter under my eyes, and now that's bothering me. You see what I mean? Look at this. Look at all that glitter. We're gonna put this away. I am dying to compare it to the one from Charlotte Tilbury so I can show you guys. KVD Beauty came through with the Mine Foundation. You have the Good Apple Full Coverage Transfer Proof Serum Foundation. I really like the packaging. I love the fact that it looks luxe, but it's not so weighty. So it's perfect for traveling. This foundation have a lot of claims. It's supposed to be like a really full coverage, but it's gonna look natural. It's supposed to cover everything from blemishes to hyperpigmentation, acne scars, all of that. It also has a pore blurring effect that we're gonna see about that because I love me a blurring foundation. It is non-comedogenic and extends humidity and sweat. I was gonna use my Holy Grail foundation brush from Bobbi Brown, but I remember that Anissa Beauty sent me this package. And I know that in here we have brushes. Oh my gosh. Look at this pouch. Like seriously, can this be any more cuter? And then here you have the brushes. Let's see. Oh. We're gonna be using this one. I love that we have the names right here, and this is perfect for cream, liquids, and powders. And then we have this brush. Look how dope it is. You can also pair with cream, liquids, and powders. But look at the shape. This is gonna be super dope for contour. And then the Angle Cheek Brush, it is good for bronzer, blush. So back to the foundation, I picked up the shade Medium 042. This is gonna be warm with peach undertone. But to be honest with you, I wanted the shade 045 that is for medium skin with neutral undertones. This is way too warm for my liking. Even though the shade looks a little crazy, after you blend it, it doesn't look that bad. You see? I'm gonna apply one more pump directly to my brush. I like this brush, but more for like sheer coverage. This is not really giving me full coverage. Even though I don't have full coverage yet, it looks very pretty like this. With and without. It did cover everything on my hyperpigmentation, my little scars. It is very lightweight and it does feel like a serum. It feels like nothing on the skin, like second skin. On the other side, let's just go in with the Bobbi Brown brush. This one is gonna give me more coverage. Yes, you see? That's a lot. For this foundation to feel this natural, the coverage, it is definitely given. I do have to bring it down my neck a little bit. And you can still see a little bit of yellow, but I'm gonna be able to fix that with powder, bronzer, blush, so it's not gonna look too off. I'm gonna apply a little bit more, just a bit, to give this side of the face a little bit more coverage. It's blending super easy and quick. And my skin is super dry right now, and even though I have some dry patches going on, to be honest with you, all around my skin, they don't look bad. Like, it's not accentuating them, it's not sitting on top of my dryness, it's not making my skin look worse, and I do really like the way it looks on top of my pores. I do feel that this foundation will look better with a pore filling primer because it's not really the most blurring foundation that I have. And it is going in my pores a little bit. But I like it. Look how skin-like it looks. We still have to do the wear test, so stay tuned for that one. But as far as right now, this foundation is giving what it's supposed to get. Tom Ford came through with a concealer. It is this one that I have right here in front of me. The Traceless Soft Matte Concealer. And this, it's heaven. If you haven't bought this, you are totally missing out. Go pick it up tomorrow. The packaging is just so tiny and pretty and easy and comfortable for on the go to just throw it in your purse. Perfect for traveling. This concealer, it is amazing for touch-ups. This is a cream stick concealer. I picked up the shade 1W0. This concealer is just so creamy that I can't even explain you. It is actually creamier than the Clé de Peau Cream Stick Concealer. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one, but just look at this. Look. It blends like butter. And I'm obsessed to the point that the next day after I got mine, I went back to Nordstrom to buy one for my mother because this concealer, it is perfection for mature under eyes. The best part about it is that you can just apply it a little bit and just shear it out just like this to cancel redness, dark circles, or whatever you have going on. But if you need more coverage, it is also buildable. Let's just pick it up with my brush and look how much more coverage it gives you. You see that? Yes. You don't have to set up a powder. It doesn't really crease. You're golden with this concealer. One of the best concealers of 2023 already. And I really recommend you this concealer if you have dry under eyes. And for touch-ups, I definitely need another shade that I'm gonna be getting. So now, what else do we have? Oh, you know what? This is another thing that I did pick up. But of course, I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna be doing a short video showing you how beautiful this oil from Sol de Janeiro looks. This is the Bum Bum Body Firmeza oil. And I also picked up the two because I haven't used this yet, but I am gonna be using this for my belly. These two, they're good. No lie, I created this look in like 1 minute or less using this new palette from Palmograph. This one is Seduction. Don't think that I forgot about the two little mini giveaways of her two palettes, the golden one and then the other one, and not this one, the one that is like more colorful. The thing is that I had to put them away with the moving and I have them in boxes. But I already have the two winners. I know who they are and I'm going to be posting that soon. I'm going to be picking up a little bit of this dark green with the Ref 32. But you can use any brush. I just had this one right next to me. And I'm going to apply right here on my outer V. I'm going to use whatever I have left on the brush to just bring it up a little bit. Boom. And I'm going to apply right here on the outer V. I'm going to use whatever I have left on the brush to blow it up a little bit. And now I'm going to be using the Sonia G Worker Pro. You can use any packing brush. And I'm going to be going in to this orangey fire shade. And I'm going to apply right here on the center of my lid. Oh my gosh, look at this shade. Now I'm just wiping off the brush a little bit and let's grab a little bit of this shade. And we're gonna apply right here in the inner part of the eye, also on the tear duct. And that's it. You're done. And then now I picked up a little bit more of the dark green that we applied on the outer V, and I'm gonna apply it on the outside part of the lower lash. And now a little bit more of the orange on the inside part of the lower lash, and I'm just patting it in. I love that even though this palette, it is all shimmers, the formula, it's not messy at all. Now we're going to be using this mascara from Kif Beauty. I love the packaging. And I also really love this wand. Look at this. This is a lightening and lifting mascara. It's not really going to give you a lot of volume, but it's going to make your lashes long, look with and without, and that's only one coat. Let's go in with a second coat. And then I love the little ball for the lower lashes. And it's very clean. The formula is not too wet, so it's not messy. Really don't need another coat, but I always go in with 3. It's just a force habit. The only thing is that this mascara does flakes in a couple of hours, but for easy days, for work, quick errands, it comes handy. You already know that I've been loving Rare Beauty Cream Contour since day one. But I recently picked up another shade, which is Happy Soul. If I'm not mistaken, the shade that I still have, it is the one that comes after this one. I don't remember the name, but that one is too dark for me and too warm. I don't know, I don't like the undertone. This shade right here, it is the perfect contour shade if you have my skin tone. Just look at this. It got the perfect amount of warmth and cool tone. This baby right here is going to snatch you up. Not gonna make you look yellow and crazy. For the jawline, look at this. Wow. It's like perfect for right here. And then for the forehead, yes. I really like the shape of this brush. But right here, I'm gonna be using it like this, facing up. And then, yes. I like this brush if you're a beginner and you don't know exactly the placement of your contour. It's gonna help you out. I'm gonna use a little bit of this for my nose. Oh my god, my skin is so dry right now. Dermatologist switched my retinol, and the new one, it's killing me. You see how pretty this shade looks on the nose? Snatched. I don't have any new powder bronzer, so we're gonna be using this one from House Labs. There's so many new makeup coming that I'm dying for. Like, I'm really waiting for the powder bronzers from Hermes. I need them in my life. Like, I love their formula. And I really like this angle brush for bronzer. You already know how I feel about the Rare Beauty highlighters. I mean, they're everything. And the shade Enlighten, it's my life. If you're like me and you like your tear duct and your inner part of the eye popping, you need to get the shade Enlighten. I know I'm blinding you, and you don't even need to wet your brush. Look, boom. You know what? I almost forgot my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using this brow gel from Cosas, like always. In my opinion, this one just looks very natural. Like, it's not gonna make your eyebrows look gray or green. None of that. So we're already looking so much better, and we're almost done. What I did get the other day, it is this new baby from Tilbury. This is her blush wand, and the shade Peach Pop was so calling my name. I also want the shade Pillow Talk. Don't ask me why I only picked up one shade. I already tried this before. This is the second time, and I'm gonna apply 2, 3 little dots in each side of the face, one on the nose. I also really like to apply this on my eyes. I love the cushioning applicator, but one thing I'm gonna tell you about this is that you have to make sure that you close it back up every time you use it, because it's very easy to forget. And if you don't close it, trust me when I tell you that it's gonna be a mess. I'm telling you because it happened to me before. I'm gonna be using the classic cheek brush from Sonia G. It's the brush that I always used for cream blush. Look how beautifully this blush blended on the skin and on top of powder, because I already had powder bronzer at the bottom. And you don't have to worry because it gives you room to play. Like, if you leave it sitting on the skin for a few seconds, it's not gonna get patchy. A little bit goes a long way, and it's giving me this bright, fun, popping pop of color. Then last but not least, we have this thing right here from One Size. This is his new lip liners. I love that we could sharpen it. And this is the shade Shy But Fly. This color right here, it is basically my lip, but better. I love to wear this with a gloss, like the same way that I'm doing it right now. because it looks very natural with a little bit of definition. Formula, it's really creamy if you want to feel your lips. I'm not really gonna set my face. All the products that I used in today's video, they're very forgiving. You don't have to apply powder if you don't want to. Plus, it's literally like 1 something in the morning and I'm about to just go to sleep. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like the look. That's gonna be the way that I know that you liked it. And let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite product out of all the products that I used in today's video. And I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.